What's up, guys? Welcome back to Crew Outdoors. Today we're in one of our local canyons. Just thought we'd come out for the evening. And recently we were looking into purchasing a lightweight, inexpensive backpacking tent. Now we searched around the market for one of these, and they were a little bit hard to come by. Just find something that was really good quality but also inexpensive. But lo and behold, we came across this tent, which is made by River Country Products. It's called the Trekking Pole Tent. And yeah, here you have it. And as far as I know, this is a one-person tent. I believe that it is under 3 pounds. And all you need to set up this tent is the tent itself and 2 trekking poles. This was made to be super simple, and so you didn't have to pack in any other fiberglass poles like you would on a normal tent. Yeah, so I actually haven't even opened this up yet. But yeah, let's open it up and give it a try. Okay. Alright guys, so here it is. Here's what it looks like opening it up. Comes in some cellophane right there. Just gonna stick that in my pocket. Okay, so the first thing I see is a set of instructions. And that's just kind of looks like it's a step-by-step. You've got a letter here from River Country Products. So I'll read that a little bit later. But yeah, so there you go. And then we've got our instructions here, which are step-by-step with pictures. Yeah, alright, well, I'm going to read through these instructions a little bit. We're going to lay out our tent, and we'll get going. My first impressions, though, on this tent, I'm just going to set those down, are pretty good. It comes in what looks like a pretty sturdy bag, cinched here at the top with some orange paracord type rope, it looks like. I'm just going to untie that. Okay, there you go. That just comes down. This opens up, and now one thing that I do, that I know is kind of a problem in the tent industry and world is a lot of times tents are hard to pack up and put back in the same sack that they came in. It can be kind of a fight, but this one looks like we've got plenty of extra room. We've got a little bit extra room right there, so I don't think this should be a problem trying to roll it back up and fit it back into the stuff sack. All right, okay. Okay, so this all rolls up, and that's the whole contents of the stuff sack. Looks like it's tied up by this little ribbon, like this little piece of fabric type looking thing, about 3 inches wide. I'm just gonna set the stuff sack down and untie this. Okay. And now I'm gonna read through the instructions. I'm not sure the purpose of this yet, if it's just to tie up the tent together or if it has another purpose, but alright, well, let's lay this down. Oh, here you go. Looks like it's got one more little sack in it, and just feeling around, looks like it's full of some tent pegs. So we're going to lay our tent down, and we'll get into this in just a second. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but looks like it is about, I don't know how long I'd say that is, maybe about 7 feet. Yeah, honestly, with the cheaper end of backpacking tents, you kind of expect a cheaper material, but this stuff is it seems really nice, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it's gonna tear, doesn't stretch at all. That seems like a good synthetic material, and honestly, it should be pretty waterproof. Now it does say in the description of the product on their website that the tent is waterproof, so we'll definitely be looking to test that out in the future in a storm or something like that and see how it holds up in the weather. I'm gonna have my little brother help me get these stakes in the ground. Okay, looks like we've got 2 pieces of rope there. I'm assuming that those might be either backup or used to widen up the sides, or I'm not 100% sure, so I'll set those down. Looks like we've got some aluminum metal stakes right there. We're gonna go pound into the ground. Thank you. All right. Okay. So now we've got it all pounded in here. And really quick, if you want to just come over here, these stakes are really lightweight. Like, I bet they don't even weigh an ounce a piece. And just hammering them in, though, with a rock. If you want to come over here on this one, I did actually end up bending this. So you're going to want to watch out for that. I mean, they seem lightweight and they seem okay. But I definitely think that you could look into upgrading in some higher quality stakes, just as a thought. Okay. So like I said earlier, just going to slide that into this grommet. And it looks like I'm going to need to make this a little shorter. And really, we just went out, guys, and we just bought some trekking poles from Walmart. Like, your trekking poles don't have to be a huge deal. You can actually even use sticks if you don't have trekking poles, or if you don't like using trekking poles. You're going to kind of have to, like, experiment with the size. But that seems pretty close. Almost there. Okay. So now that I've got that in, Colin, do you want to come on this side and hold it for me?
Okay.
Just going to adjust about where I think it should be. Okay. Bring our pole up like that. Now, those other stakes that I set down are going to be used to hold this string out into the ground to keep the tent upright. So we're going to go ahead and do that, which is pretty self-explanatory. And after we've got these sides pegged down to the ground, I will show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so we got our first side down here. I did end up adjusting my pole just to make sure it's really straight up and down, really perpendicular. Now we're going to come over here. Thanks, Colin. You're good. Here, do you want to hold my rock? Thank you. Okay, we're going to adjust this one too. And then get this one tied to the ground. Alright, there we go. Okay. Stretch it across right here. Okay, we're going to put our stakes angling towards the tent just to make sure we can keep that line nice and tight. Alright, okay. So this is what it's going to look like after you've got your two sides pegged down. Now I'm going to come across. We've also got ropes right here. Just going to do the exact same thing. And all this is going to do is widen up that inside cavity for you, and also help keep the rain running down off the side of the tent. I have watched a few review videos, and a lot of them said that at the beginning they were concerned about water maybe pooling up in here, but actually what they found is that because this stretches down like this, even though it looks a little bit saggy, is that the rain just runs right off there and you're not going to have a problem with it. Here, do you want to throw me another? Oh, here are the pigs. Come on, can you bring me the rock? Alright guys, so we're just going to peg these down. Also at an angle. And we're not sleeping in it tonight, so I'm not going to peg them down all the way. Then we've got this one, I'll go to the other side. Okay, we've got that right here. Looks like we've got our door right here. If you guys want to come in here, watch out, Colin, and give this a look. Looks like we've got a Velcro down there at the bottom and up here. Then, looks like it unzips right here. Alright guys, so it looks like on the other side, it does the same. We've got Velcro and another zipper. Really making sure that that door is nice and secure. We can actually drape that over. Or you can also get two more poles or sticks and put it out here and kind of have like a little awning, like a little shade. Now another nice feature that I was actually really impressed with while we were researching to buying this product is it's got a mesh door as well as the outside door. So this way you can have it open and have a ventilation in there and not worry about getting the bugs inside. All right, well, let's open up this too. And that mesh also flaps open. And then, if you want to hand me the camera, we can get inside here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let's see if I can step back a little. Yeah, so we've got the door flapped up. This is what it looks like on the inside. Looks like you're good enough to go down. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get in here and lay down just to show you guys how much room it takes up for somebody to lay down in there. I'll just get in. Looks like I can barely sit up in the middle. At the end, you'll have a easier time sitting up. And just keep in mind, I'm about 5'10", 5'9", so you can sit up like that. Now my feet are all the way down at the back, and I can lay down like this. You've got plenty of room for your gear, it looks like. And honestly, I think this advertises as a one-man tent, but if you wanted to get close, I bet you could make it a 2. No, but I bet you can fit your backpack in here, all your food, all your gear. Yeah, and then as I lay down, I've got probably a good another maybe foot, a little over a foot. So yeah, it's honestly pretty roomy for a one-man tent. Then it looks like right here, if you want to come look right here, we've got some ventilation holes. Let me get it on the outside, see if I can get in there. So yeah, it looks like right here we've got some ventilation holes that we're going to use to tie up in the outside. And to be honest, this material is like waterproof, like it's airtight, so it's no air is going to get through here. So you got to make sure you've got these vent holes open right there, just to make sure you're getting airflow into your tent. But yeah, all in all, first impressions are pretty good. I believe you've got these vent holes on both sides. Yeah. So if you guys end up buying this product, just make sure you've got those vent holes open. I have heard some, not complaints, but concerns about the ventilation in this tent. Now, I personally haven't experienced it, so I can't tell you firsthand, but, and that you definitely want to have these vent holes open. Yeah, so River Country Products, they make a ton of great products. They've got a wide variety of tents. If you're looking for a longer tent like this one, or teepee style tents, they've got a couple of those. 2-man tents, they do a lot with hammocks also. But yeah, they're a great company, it looks like. We do have a few more of their products that we've decided to purchase, so we're definitely going to be giving those a test out. Yeah, so if you liked our review today, and if you like these tents, make sure you go down and check out River Country Products. We're going to have a link for them in the description. Yeah, let us know what you guys think. I mean, we're definitely open to suggestions about what we can do in our videos and about how to make our reviews better and what you guys really want to see. So definitely let us know what you guys are looking for in a good review. Okay? All right, well, make sure you guys go down, subscribe. If you liked what you guys saw today, we've got a ton of other reviews and outdoor videos, so make sure you go check those out. And like I said, more River Country products to come in the future. So, all right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.